thought people walking up on something. We have 273063 LP 315. We get LP 320. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard him back there. Searching the car. It's a lot to search through right there. That car is like a bunch of stuff in there. I can hear a guy yelling in the back of this car right here. So they've got somebody back here yelling, please. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Look, you can film all you. I'm completely fine with that. Could you just completely.
I'm watching what you're doing right here.
Sure. So look, I want you to film that you're right.
Right.
You just please stand up in front.
I can't see what you're doing from over there.
I understand that, but I can't see you if I'm turned around.
You've got 5 cops out here, man.
Okay.
You've got 5 cops out here. Just go back and do your job, dude. Just go back and do your job.
Stand back a little bit further. How about just right back by my.
Dude, you know they're passing a law in Arizona 10 feet.
Okay.
I am more than 10 feet away from right here.
I understand, sir. So
Okay.
We're not in Arizona. I'm just asking that you please step back.
I know. Well, you can ask,
Okay.
but it doesn't mean I have to
Stand back
abide by
behind
it.
you. Is that okay? So that way we can finish this safely. You can be safe. Everybody's safe.
I've got a camera, man. I've got a camera. This camera's not going to hurt you except for your ego.
It has nothing to do with my ego. I just want to make sure that you and I are both safe during this because.
Well, you're not concerned for my safety anyways. You
Why
know,
do you say that? You know me?
y'all have no concern for our safety.
Okay. I have never said anything about that.
No, I'm stating the law. You know, Gonzalez versus Castle Rock says that y'all have no concern for our safety. That is case law. That's case law.
I understand. Look, all I'm asking is just a few steps back, and then you can film. All right. I'm not.
I am far enough away, dude. I am not going to back. Dude, like I said, you've got 5 cops watching your back, huh?
But they're not. They're also conducting a search, right? So we're trying to do this in a safe and expeditious manner, right? But
Then
if you
go
step
do
back
it,
a few
honey.
Yeah,
steps
that's what I
back-
say. Go do your job. Go do your
You'll be all
job.
right.
Like I said, you could ask for us to step back, but you know, like I said, we're far enough back. We're not going to move.
If you want to just stay right there, that's fine. Just come any closer, okay? I'm gonna have you.
There goes direct. You don't have to give all the directives, dude. Just get back and do your job, dude. Listen to this fool. I am. good 15 feet back. A good 15 feet back from where we are right here. What's up, Babin? Are you going to come and hang out with me? What's your name and badge number?
Me?
Yeah.
LeMay.
LeMay? 431. That's your car unit over here?
330.
331.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Like he was explaining to you, man, he feels uncomfortable with you behind him. You don't know what weapons you have. We don't know you. I don't know you. So.
Right. Well, I don't know y'all either, though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I mean, it works both ways, though, as far as that goes. You know. I mean, you can stand right here. I mean, like I said, I don't ever get too close because I do respect as far as that goes. But
right.
whenever we're standing far back and then, oh, you got to get back further. No, it don't work like that.
Right.
It just don't work like that.
That's fine. Except I don't mind you recording one bit. It's just while his back is to you. That's all.
Yeah. But let me ask you this: how many auditors have you, or cop auditors, has ever done anything to any cop anywhere?
I don't even research it, man.
Let me answer that for you. Zero.
Let me ask you this: how many people do you know that could pose as an auditor that has done stuff thinking because you know we're comfortable with y'all hanging out and actually do something? There's possibilities for everything.
There's possibilities for everything. You know what I mean? You know.
How many people think that, you know, if somebody came up dressed like you, actually think they're a cop?
I mean, it's possible. People pose as anything. And
Yeah.
That's
I could go buy that whole uniform. Like I could buy that whole outfit.
I'm not doubting that one bit. Like I said, we get everybody's out here.
They
for the
know
same
we're
reason.
not out here to hurt them, do them harm.
I've never met y'all, so
What's your name?
Deputy LeMay.
LeMay?
331.
I usually work the other side of the parish.
Yeah. Because y'all are all short-staffed, right? Y'all, I mean, I heard that y'all are having trouble hiring people on out
Our
there.
shift isn't.
Oh, y'all shift ain't?
No, we switch things up every now and then so everybody doesn't get complacent and comfortable in one spot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I figured they would make y'all do that just to get used to all the areas completely.
Most of us that are been here a while, we've worked everywhere, so
Yeah.
we're comfortable. But for the newer guys, yes.
I'm surprised y'all haven't heard of us yet.
Yes,
I've heard of
they
auditors.
have.
I've heard of auditors.
You've heard of us.
I'm sure y'all have heard of us.
They just said an
Like I said,
ordinance
I've never physically seen y'all. I've seen a video, but obviously y'all are behind the camera, so I
yeah.
don't see you. So,
What
you know,
video did you see?
I think the last one I saw was y'all were in Port Vincent during the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good officer. You know, I was way closer than this, and he didn't say a thing
The
to
reason
me.
the reason it was sent to me because I used to work for Port Vincent, and so
Okay.
it was one of my old guys. So they
Oh,
were
yeah?
like, "Oh, look."
Yeah.
So,
But I was way closer on that traffic stop. That was a traffic stop.
right.
And I was way
I
closer
said,
on that one.
This distance that you're at, if I was by myself on a traffic stop, I would be comfortable at. But obviously, anything within inside of that, I don't know.
Right, but what's the need for the directive? I mean, is it like you know what I mean? When we are far enough back, there's 5 other officers out here, watching the scene, and
This is the way I look at it, man. You don't always know if those officers are watching or what they're doing. So at the end of the day, we all try to protect. Obviously we're going to protect everybody, but you still worry about yourself a lot more too, because she could be like right now. They're both distracted. They're doing their job. They're looking for whatever they got to find.
right.
If I wasn't sitting here hanging out, well, they don't see what's going on out
Yeah,
here.
but you got to understand. I'm that type kind of person though. If I seen something bad happening to one of y'all,
Right.
and y'all were in need of help, I'd be that person to jump in to help out.
And we appreciate that.
I would certainly holler.
Appreciate that.
I can holler. That's
But those
better.
unlawful directives, dude, they just got to stop, dude. I mean, if I wanted to, I could walk around the whole entire car. And in reality, you know, he can't say nothing. Like I said, you know, he asked for me to step back, but that doesn't necessarily mean I got to. You know what I mean? This is private property right here.
This is private property. But there's, like, that is an active investigation as well, so.
We're not going
Right. In order for it to be an active investigation, and you wanted people to stand back, y'all would have to put some crime scene tape up to let us know where we can and can't go.
That would be that don't you know, obviously some of the crime scene tape, that's more of anything to do with, you know, murders or things of that nature. For a basic
But it would help in a situation for y'all. It would help in a situation like this one too, though.
But like I said, then you run into a problem like this. We're in an open parking lot. Where would I run that tape to?
You got cars.
I can't tie to everybody's car though.
Oh, not to everybody's car, but y'all got 3 cars. You could put up a triangle.
Park place
Oh.
to this vehicle.
Right, but
to that vehicle.
But think
yeah,
about
it'd
by
be
the
a
time you
thing.
do all that, we could be done out. You know, it's just sometimes it's the hassle's not, you know, worth it.
Right. I mean, on my channel, I expose the good and the bad, dude. So,
Yep.
Like I said, but then you're right.
They're not all.
No, and not just like.
We
Like you
just
said,
ran into
not
a
everybody's
Walker
out
one
to do
that was
bad.
great. He
Yeah.
did a great thing, you know, and I'll be posting that later on.
it's
So,
all about transparency, dude. That's the key goal over everything is transparency.
Yep.
When you're confident in what you do and you do everything right, it doesn't matter if y'all are here. Like I say, it's just no matter what. Every now we, you know, dealt with. I've been doing it almost 6 years. I've had plenty of stuff happen that I don't fully trust everybody.
Right.
But you know,
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
that's all it is. We'll always have an uneasy feeling whether
I
we
mean,
know y'all are good or not, of anybody.
You
But you
gotta
never
treat
know.
them the way they treat you.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I give what I get. I give what I get. I give
And
what I
with
get.
us,
Yeah.
I understand.
Just like we didn't say nothing when we walked up. He, you know, came up and started telling me back. Oh no, you know,
And look-
there are states that are passing different distances now. Like Arizona's
Right.
8 feet. You know, but in the state of Louisiana, there is no established distance of how far we're supposed to stand back from
It's
any
just
situation.
however
Y'all
much
could
they
ask
go
us to
on.
back up, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to
Right.
back up.
But like I said, the reason he even said anything to you is because both of our backs were to you. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't. You never know.
But you had Babin and everybody else
Babbitt
staring
was
right at you.
distracted because he had just got done with his canine investigation for us, so he was doing all of his. That's what he was coming from.
That gave y'all's probable cause, right?
Well, he signed us.
Yeah.
He consented. Screamed at me when I walked by.
Yeah, I didn't know you had somebody back in the car. He started yelling at me.
Nope. Yep, let me get away from that.
I figured the dog was the probable cause or the RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion to search.
So there was this particular investigation I can't talk about, but there's plenty of reasons
Yeah.
that fell within it.
So y'all initiated a stop on him.
So how many females do we have?
So on our shift, we only have one.
Just one?
Oh, now
What about
for
for
the
the whole
sheriff's
department?
office?
Yeah.
Oh, for the sheriff's office, there's plenty of.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot.
Really?
But
So I know about 20 years ago there wasn't any,
It's
or
becoming
maybe
more
one
popular.
or two.
more and more popular, and you get.
Well, y'all can't really do. I mean, y'all could do a Terry frisk on a woman, but y'all can't do a
Correct.
full
and,
search.
and so, you know, before we started getting more and more females, we had to request them from other agencies that were
To have to
within
come
Parish.
check, yeah,
So
yeah.
it is a very, very, very useful deputy to have on,
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
especially ones that will handle their own.
And yes, people, we have a babysitter with us today.
As far as what they made the law,
Yeah.
how you would make the law.
Well, I just found out that y'all are allowed to run as dark tent as y'all want in y'all's vehicles too, but we have to abide by the tent law.
And that falls under Police Safety Act. It's just, and then that you got to think we have a lot of money worth of electronics in all of our units. It keeps everything cool.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of reasons behind it. It's not so we can have 10, y'all can.
Right. Of course. Right.
Just like there are ways to get 10 exemptions in Louisiana. medical reasons.
Yeah, medical. Yeah,
But
we're very up on all the laws.
So,
just like 3 weeks ago, you know, y'all can't stop people y'all can't search people for smell of marijuana in their vehicles now because it can't be considered as probable cause to search anymore if y'all smell weed coming from somebody's car. That was 3 weeks ago.
I mean, they can't smoke and drive.
Yeah, of course
They
it's
can't
not,
be in
you
the
know, you
car
can't smoke and drive.
But
But the smell of marijuana is no longer
Yeah.
probable cause to search in the state of Louisiana either.
did you hear about that one?
we got updates.
Yeah.
Our department's very good about giving updates to us. Anything that changes, we get emails.
Let me ask you this: do y'all ever get memos on auditors? How to talk to us whenever y'all approach us, or
Really, I mean,
Just that we're out
you're a
here.
person, I'm a person. It's just same
Right.
thing I explained to you earlier. Safety. That's
right?
it. As long as everybody's safe.
Well, for us, you guys set the narrative, so. And we don't mind having a conversation, you know.
Right? Yes, ma'am.
Is that buggy and stuff his too?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, it could be.
No, he has no kids.
That's the first thing that scared me when we first walked up
I
too.
want to clarify. I will clarify that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I had 2 kids as well.
I've got one. He just turned 20, so
Don't mind me asking, how old are you for a 20-year-old?
44.
Really?
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate
I'll give you that. I'll
that.
give you that.
Appreciate that. I eat my vegetables, buddy. Y'all have body cameras? Y'all have body cameras?
The sheriff's department doesn't have body cameras yet?
We have unit cameras, the back seat, front seat. You know, we have plenty of them.
So did y'all's dash cams run all day?
Yeah.
They run all day, so they never get shut off. They don't come on like when y'all activate y'all's lights and sirens.
I believe they set new events whenever you do that, to where it's easier.
So you're gonna have his car towed?
I believe it'd be up to him. Private property.
What's his name and badge number?
The guy,
Yeah, the one that approached me. 381. What's his name? Langley? Langley. 381. Karens and Darrens or what?
Yeah. How you doing?
Huh?
Go get a job.
Who said we don't have a job?
Have a good night.
I guarantee you I make more than you do. I guarantee you I make, just get on, dude. I guarantee you I make more than you do. Karens and Darrens, people. Yeah.
Fair warning.
We'll be-
Yes, ma'am. But
I'm
other than
sure. I'm sure Jason Art knows exactly who we are and how to get in touch with us.
Yeah, they just put an ordinance out that we can't even film inside the sheriff's office inside that courthouse now. They did that on the 11th to us, and they did that because of us.
on the 11th, you said?
Yeah, on the 11th, they supposedly passed it on the 11th. And you know, I mean, just like you were saying that, we have a right to film and everything like that because we're going in there asking information. All of a sudden, we can't film inside the courthouse anymore. You know what I mean? But, we're going to contest that because it's still unconstitutional. No matter what ordinance they try to put out, that's still unconstitutional.
You can't go against the.
They can't go against the Constitution, and it will be fought. That will be fought. We'll probably end up in jail, but it will be fought. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So,
Well, y'all have a good night.
all right, man. Be safe out
What did you say
there.
your name was?
Me, Deputy LeMay.
Thank you.
Let me.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a good night.
331.
Deputy LeMay. Good job.
Yeah, he definitely de-escalated the situation, people, compared to the first one.